had another message ready to go, taking my shower this morning after I got back from my walk, and God said, I got something else for you to do. I said, okay, what is it? Get your pen and paper out. Because that's why I keep pen and paper everywhere. I don't know if you guys do that, but I'm always subject to the commandments from above. Today, ooh, Lord have mercy. You guys got your seatbelts, you're strapped in, you got your harnesses on. Yeah, have y'all took all your medication that you need for the morning? Because I'm telling you, okay, we're gonna go somewhere today. Now we're gonna go kind of deep, but we're gonna go in a different direction of a mindset than we ever had before. I mean, a lot of this stuff is good stuff. Do not get me wrong, but I want to go deep, and we're gonna do a deep dive. Is everybody okay with that deep dive today? Is everybody be okay? Okay, good. You strapped in, got your harness on. There you go. Okay, all your pills and all your medication, all your heart stuff, because it might be okay. All right, just want y'all know. I told you 25 is a different Al Thomas, and they ain't beating nobody up, but I'm gonna tell you, the teaching is gonna be so strong. All right, I want to ask you a question. Y'all ready? How? Because we teach to you a lot. We teach a lot. We talk a lot. But today is going to be a deep dive into you. The question is, Mr. Clemens, first slide. I hope to get to the second one, but we're going to go to the first one today. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? No. Not how other people see you. How do you see yourself? You got your notepad out, you got your pluma, your lápiz, your cuadernos, plumas. See, write down, how do you see yourself? See, before we can march on to be successful, a lot of us got a baggage we need to let go of. And we hear this good teaching and preaching every day, 5 days a week, actually 6 days a week, some of you 7 days a week. But we haven't moved our numbers. We haven't moved because we're stuck. We're stuck like Chuck in a pickup truck. We're stuck. How do you see yourself? Now, I'm going to go down a couple things to think about. Do you see yourself with low self-esteem? How do you really see yourself? It's a deep dive. I'm not a happy person. How do you see yourself? See, how you see yourself has a lot to do with your business. How many might be carrying around a family curse? How do you see yourself? I'm intimidated, Mr. Thomas. How do you see yourself? I'm kind of scared to talk to people, Mr. Thomas. I'm scared to leave my house. I'm scared to talk to people. What if they say no? How do you see yourself? I'm really not sure about ACM, but I'm here. I'm in it because it's like church. I just go amongst everybody else. I can hide out here and be comfortable and safe. It's my safe space. How do you see yourself? What if what, Mr. Thomas? How do you see yourself? Well, Mr. Thomas, what if I start to become successful? What are they going to talk? They're going to start talking about. But what are they saying about you now? How do you see yourself? Not how others see you, but how do you see yourself? Mr. Thomas, you understand, nobody in my family has ever done something successful. They're going to think, who do you think you are? How do you see yourself? Well, Mr. Thomas, I'm a little shy. I'm a little timid. I'm not quite sure. I'm insecure. How do you see yourself? That's why we got the picture frame in black. And then there's you in the middle. What things are following you around that you need to cut that biblical cord from? How do you see yourself? Well, Mr. Thomas, I got fear. What do you fear? FEAR, false education appearing real. It's only your mind. That's the trick of the devil. We're reading that book, Outwitting the Devil, my RD challenge group on two. Yeah, we're reading that book. Well, Mr. Thomas, I'm a warrior. Is that how you see yourself? You know, President Bill Clinton said something. I'm going to quote him. He said, it's hard for people to believe in the truth when somebody else is paying your paycheck. Ooh. Bill Clinton said it's hard for people to believe the truth when somebody else is paying their paycheck. We tend to get along, to go along, to get along, to go along. How do you see yourself? Well, Ms. Thomas, I'm not quite sure if I should talk to this guy or this person. I'm not quite sure. I'm very pessimistic, Mr. Thomas. Not optimistic, but pessimistic. But what I failed before, Mr. Thomas, so I'm kind of scared to really go all in with ACN. I'm really I don't see myself being a leader. Oh, I can't visualize, like Miss Johnson Driscoll said yesterday, that I'm an SVP or SVP Platinum. I don't know about maybe them, but not me, Mr. Thomas. I don't have the confidence. You got to look and see yourself in the mirror. Well, what if I fail? I failed things in the past, Mr. Thomas. I just don't have the confidence that I could really do this, even with your help. Mr. Thomas, if I make too much money, I may not still be a Christian. Ooh, what about that lie? It's, you know, I've always believed for my pastor, my preacher, my friends and neighbors, and I'm supposed to be broke down and out to get to heaven, God, and it's sinful to have all this money if I start making money, Mr. Thomas. What kind of things do you believe in about yourself? Well, Mr. Thomas, if God wanted me to be rich, and after 20, 30, I'm still not, I guess I shouldn't be. I wrestle with that, Mr. Thomas, believing in myself that I should have it. I know I could get it, but I'm not quite sure if it's ethical or Christian-like to have wealth. How do you see yourself? Let me explain, Mr. Thomas. I'm listening. How do you see yourself? Wow, Ms. Thomas, I never did a deep dive on me. I've never looked in the mirror and looked at myself and see the real me and what's holding me back becoming a champion in this business. I mean, teachings and preachings and all these great speakers, and it's good for other people, but not me. My question is, why not you? Well, Ms. Thomas, I mean, if you say so. Like I told you, today's a deep dive. Today's an interesting conversation. See, even the weeds in a yard, you could pull the weed, you could cut the weed, but until you pull that root out, oh my God, to pull the root out, that root will go back again. Because as soon as I cut the top of it, some of y'all, I'm excited, go to convention, I'm excited. And all we did was cut the top of the root off, but we didn't we cut the top of the plant, but we didn't get the weed out. We got to go down in the soil and pull out that negativity. It's called roots. We are the world, shala. We are the children. He told us we're his children. So I want you to go out there today and take a moment. This is an exercise. Think about the roots that's down inside of you that you need to purge out and pull out. And I want you to we're going to do a little exercise. I just want you know what they are. You know what's holding you back from being that person that God has you to be in this business, because he never gave it to you if you didn't think you could do it. So I want you to take a moment, just maybe take a moment, write down some of the things that are holding you back, or think about them. Maybe close your eyes just for a minute. And then I want you to close your eyes and then go down. It's like you're just going down through your mouth, through your tongue, through your head, or whatever. And just go down there in your inner sanctum of your spirit, your soul, and just grab that root that's holding you back from going to the international and getting me promotion to my next promotion. Because we all know what it is. And just pull that sucker out. Just pull the roots out. Pull the roots out. Now, once you get the root out, Now we can go forward. Now, take a moment. If you haven't done it, you could do it quietly, or you could do it, the camera's off. You could just put, or you could do it mentally, but just grab that thing and things that have been holding you back, the negativity, the resentment from somebody might have did something to you. They may not realize they did it, but you're holding on to it. Let it go. I love TD Jakes' book. I keep it on my little, and he's got his jacket, and the name of the title of the book is "Let It Go." Let it go, because it's really holding you back from your success in this business. You know what it is. I don't have to tell you. You already know what it is. Deep dive in who you are. See, before you can go anywhere, you got to know where you are. And you've been around ACN how long? I'm not chastising nobody, but there's that root of negativity that's been holding you back. That root of family curse, whatever. You know what it is. You know why you're not going all out. You know for a fact. I don't need to tell you. You already know. And it hurts my heart to see you get on there day after day, week after week, and your numbers don't go up. This exercise should free you. We just ran off a name, some people that got promoted. You know what? They discovered something about themselves once they got in motion. I can. You write the word American down on a sheet of paper. The word American. Even though you might be Canadian, write the word American down on a sheet of paper. I'm gonna show you how good God is. You write the word American down. What do you see in that word American? Okay, there you go. Deborah, okay. Somebody saw I. Who else saw something? Put in the chat. Oh, me. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Me. I can. People didn't come to this country. They left and they fled somewhere else for opportunity. America was founded on the land of opportunity. And you're here, and we got comfortable. We got us a 9-to-5 the job. We're doing okay. But then again, like Bill Clinton says, once we get you, it's hard for people to believe in the truth when somebody else is paying their paycheck. And then we get comfortable. I got a paycheck. And all of a sudden, all your expenses are rising, but you're not doing anything else. You're playing with ACN. Your eggs have done tripled. The gas is going up. This is going up. Everything but our income. But yet and still, you have a blessing in your hand, Moses, called that's, and you're not working it like you should work it. Now, let's go back for a second before we get to, okay, I got time. Go back for a second. Go back for a second. How do you see yourself now? For those that plucked it out, you're going to see something totally different. For some of it, you didn't do the exercise, you ain't seen no difference. Can I show you guys something now? Y'all still okay with me? Y'all still love me? Okay. Got your seatbelts on still? Okay. Let's go back and look at that picture one more time, Mr. Clemens. How do you see yourself? Before I move on to does anybody want to share how they see themselves? And it's okay if you don't. It's okay. But I want you to understand, there's more to you. Woo! There's more to you than you see of yourself. And I'm going to show you why. Y'all enjoying this so far? I'm okay? All right. Let me show you why. Now, there's going to be a difference here. There's going to be a big difference. How you see yourself Now, I'm going to show you how you really should see yourself. Are y'all ready? If you're ready, put a thumbs up in the chat. And that wasn't enough thumbs up. Wasn't enough thumbs up. All right. Next slide, Mr. Clemens. I think I can get through this today in the next 20 minutes. How do you see yourself? This is how God sees you, as kings and queens. Let me say it again. This is how God sees you, as kings and queens. You notice the first picture was dark because we don't think very much of ourselves, but God sees you in a different light. And I'm here to inspire you that you can do this. He'd have never gave you AC if you couldn't do it. Because what does he tell you? He tells, when God sees you, he sees you as in adjectives. He describes you as his people. He describes you as, I am made in his image. So why are we so down? He says, you are more than a overcomer. Uh-oh. More than a what? Overcomer. That means you're an exceptional person. He says you are victorious. He said, oh my goodness, not only you're a conqueror, but he says you're more than a conqueror. So to be a conqueror, you had to do something to be more than to be a conqueror. Oh my God, Mr. Thomas. In other words, you need to start believing in you that you can become an SVP Platinum. You need to start believing that I can do the work. You just got to go do the work. You got to say, he says you shall prosper. Why am I here? Because he gave you everything you need. You're just not working fast and hard enough. Do you understand? He said, I am that I am that I am. What more you need? Wow. 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 You're tremendous. Wow. What more you need? What more you need? I'm sitting there looking at Craig. Everybody look at Craig King's background. Do you see Craig King's background? The crown's got jewels on it. It's gold. You know, gold is God's money. It's mentioned 8 times in Genesis. In Genesis, 8 times talking about his money is all gold. I mean, 8 times. Well, let me not go there too deep. But see, do you know who you are? See, if you know who you are and who, as they say in the South, who you is, then you'll get past all these things that you've been holding yourself back, because it's not you holding yourself back. It's not him holding yourself back. You are holding your own self back. I want to share something with you. Oh, my goodness. I want to share something with you. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about what? The 8 laws that create wealth. Now I'm going to tell you something about me, so you can be real. Like I told you, this is going to be a different year for me than you. Hold on to my coattail. I'm going to talk about what changed me forever. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Actually, it's going to be 10. I'm going to see if I can get to it. Number 1, what's your purpose? Write that down. What's your purpose? See, the reason why you struggle because you haven't figured your purpose out. Your purpose must be discovered. See, entrepreneurship, we're all entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur is nothing more than a gladiator. A gladiator. What? See, it's a gladiator sport. It ain't for everybody. See, if you go to now from gladiator back in the old days, back in the Roman days, and now we got Colosseum, same thing. Now they call them Colosseums. It's still a gladiator because why? Who's on the field? The one that makes the money. The gladiators. Who's standing up there? They pay to get in the stadium. Those are participants. You on the field, you're a gladiator. So understand your purpose. You're a gladiator. We are a gladiator sport, and you have to understand. You're not in the bleachers, you're on the field. That means you're powerful. Next, your perception of yourself. What's your vision for yourself? I've always got my visions down and I make them plain. It says right in this word, you must see the purpose, your vision. You know, can you see your vision where you're going to be 6 months from now, 9 months from now? You got to see your vision, walk across that stage. Man, I tell you, every morning I get up, my feet hit the ground every morning. The devil's, oh my God, he's up again. He's up again. He ran over 3 of his minions yesterday to get out of my way. I'm going to tell you, because I got a vision and I got a purpose and I got a perception. My perception is how much I want to make every single month. I have a perception where I'm going. When I was telling Mr. Clemens, in an hour from now, one of my perception I got to go see in an hour from now because I saw it before it happened. Perception. What is your perception of yourself? Oh, little me, I wish I had it. Well, you know, my upline never helped me. And I don't have, I wish I was on your team. Pull yourself up by your bootstrings. Go to your back office, start studying. The Bible says study to show yourself approved. Start studying yourself. There's too much information out here not to be successful. You can't lean on that for non-being successful. What's your perception of yourself? I hold my perception way up here about me. I told Ms. Clement, I said, I told God what oh Lord. Every morning I get up with my perception. I can't tell y'all how much I want to make this year. I can't tell you how much this business is going. I got perception of this. I know some blah, blah, blah. Every morning. Joe Marshall, every morning. Al Randall, every morning. My perception, I get off, I hit my feet on the ground, and I do my great, how much I'm grateful for, and then I go to my perception. And I throw it out to you know what perception is every day. Now today is the 7th, or what's today? The 6th of March. I've been throwing this out since December, and now in about an hour and a half, I gotta go see one of my perceptions. Oh my God. Gladiators on the field. Perception. What's your perception? What's your vision? What's your vision? What's your vision? What's your vision? Every day, in each every way, I work harder toward my vision. And I tell you something that's really crazy. I take my phone ring, 80% of the time I get a call. I can't do it. Yeah, I understand. God bless you. Who you? I can't do it because it's not going where I want to go in my perception of what God's got for me. Wow. Perception. What's your perception of yourself? What do you see yourself? Or are you doing the work to get you where you say you want to go? We got 9 more. Every day I talk about, we got 8 more days, 9 more days. We got 17 more. I'm talking about perception all the time. When are you going to start walking in your perception, what you want for your business and for your life, for your family, for your future? Perception. Number 3, potential. You all have the ability. You all got the potential, the ability. You must believe in your potential more than anybody. Man, I know people, when they started certain business, everybody, how many y'all got laughed at? Oh, yeah, it's another one. Here you go again. No, potential. And stick with it. Potential. Oh, God, tonight. Oh, Lord, y'all better be on it tonight at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about the 8 laws of creating wealth. Why? Because I've done it. I'm going to go deep. But you got to have the potential. We all got the potential, but you're not working it. You're not walking and working in the potential that you got. Potential. Oh my God. Woo, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this today, boy. Woo. Number 4, passion. You can tell I'm not passionate, right? Y'all know I'm not passionate about what I talk about. You know I'm always on here real dead. I'm a down and out Susie. What's that? Leor. The Leor is that donkey on. What's that? Leor. Yeah. There's some of y'all got Leors all around you. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work, Miss Little Lynch. I don't know. What is your passion? Do you have a burning desire? Do you have a passion? Passion is a secret to success. It's passion. Some of you do presentation. Well, it's like, oh my God, are they sure? Are you passionate about what you want in life? Are you going at it with a passion? Your passion should make you kick the covers off in the morning and say, look out, devil, I'm going toward my passion today. And you go with enthusiasm. The heat off your chest should burn snow when you walk out in it because you got so much passion for it. Passion. I have a passion to be more wealthier, not broker. I have a passion. I don't care if I got to get up early. Like I told you the other day, last week I talked about Mary Kay Ash. She was the first one to start the 5 a.m. club for women, way back in 63, September 13th of 1963, right in Dallas, Texas. She said, I did this for women. And women have to be a wife. Come on, women. Mother, housekeeper, go on a job if she got one, clean the house, take care of her man if she got one. She got all these hats to wear. Guys, let me tell you, I have a deep appreciation for women. and a baby and a couple more kids. And when she said, women, we don't have any time in the day. So in other words, women, let's just get up at 5 a.m. and start our day early so we can do all these 10 hats we wear. She started a 5 a.m. club for all these other gurus started 5 a.m. club for women. Are you getting up at 5 to accomplish things you need to do? I was up today at 3:30. I thank God. I said, hey. I told Mr. Clinton when we laughed the other day. I go to bed. I mean, I'm thankful. Mr. Baker texted me 3:30. I texted right back. Oh my God. I said, give away your list of people. 3:30. No. Passion. Passion to make you kick your covers off, get up early, put the cup of coffee on, get the coffee or the tea. I drink tea. I drink water in the morning. I put a tea bag in there for green tea. I got some mints in there, mint leaves put in there. I got lemon in there. I got some ginger in there, and I drink that first thing in the morning while I'm praising him, and then I have my coffee later because it takes care of the tummy. Clean me out first thing, warm water, and I get passionate. I go automatically. I'm on automatic. Do you realize y'all don't? But see, some of you, don't get me wrong, you're automatic the wrong way. Do you realize some of you, you're so automatic being broke that your car know how to get to work without you in it? You ever realize that? You start the motor, and all of a sudden you look up, already at work. God, you forgot how you got on the exit. You forgot getting off the exit. You forgot you made the right turn, and then 3 blocks you made the left. You forgot all about that because you are going and you're passionate about the wrong things. Watch this. How many of y'all got up and went to work on Sunday? Oh, shoot, it's my day off. Oh, my God, what am I doing over here? Because your car knows how to get to work without you in it. Ain't nothing wrong. But you need to put more passion in your business because here's what you do. You put that job up here and you put your little AC in down here. And but what would happen if you reverse it? You'd be out of this thing in no time. That's why some of you have been around 8, 9, 10, 12 years, same position. You ain't passionate. You're not going to do what you got to go do. You're not working harder. You're not riding more miles, see more people. I told you the first time I did a meeting down in Stockton, nobody showed up. Went back again. I said, and I put myself in the seat, put my key in there. It rained on me, and I sat in the car that day, and I said, this is my defining moment. My defining moment. My defining moment. I said, Al Thomas sitting in the car. Nobody showed up to me. Not even the host showed up after driving an hour and 15 minutes. I said, Al Thomas, you're going to make a lot of money or you're going to be broke. I said, I ain't going to be broke. I just got to find people to want it. That was my passion that driven me to be successful. Nobody showed up. I don't know if it's in for me. I don't know. I called 4 of my best friends, only one showed, and he ran out early. Oh, Leora, it's not for me. Oh, really? But wait a minute. Whoa. Hold your horses. Wait. Other people are successful. In 7 days, we're going to see them walk across the stage right there in Dallas, Texas. And yes, they paid money to get across there too. They paid money in the hotel. They paid money for airfare. Yes, some of them walked. Some of them got 5 or 10 in the car. Some of them was on the roof, but they got there because you know what? They want to see somebody else walk across that stage. If they did it, why can't you do it? They ain't no different. Some of them a little more beautiful than y'all, women. Guys, some of them are more handsome than some of you guys. That should be motivation in itself. What's your passion? Your passion make you go to bed late after you make all your calls. But Mr. Thomas, you understand? I got a wife, take care of mama. But I got a couple kids, babies, yeah, take care of them. But when they go to bed at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, could you do a little work in your office? Set up your next day, make some calls, get everything situated? How bad do you want it? Passion is the secret ingredients to success. Oh, I ain't gonna have time to finish all this today. I have to come back tomorrow and give you all the rest of this. Woo. It's so good to me. I'm telling you what, I'm eating off this plate of goodness here. See, these things changed my life forever. And the beautiful thing, they all start with the letter P, purpose. What's your purpose? If you haven't got something that made you drive to get there, what's your purpose? You want a new house? What's your purpose? What's your why? What's your purpose? What's your why? What's your purpose? What's your why? And then all of a sudden, after you've been in long enough, your purpose and your why go, oh, wow. You know, hey, I want a Rolls Royce. or I want a Bentley. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, the guy pulls up in a Chrysler 300. It looked like a Bentley. You're like, hey, it's a knockoff. It ain't a Bentley. See how we justify life, how we justify things. Hey, you know, but okay, purpose. They all start with P. All of them start with P. Purpose. What's your purpose? Perception. Number 2. Number 3 is your potential. Number 4 is your passion. 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 Watch this. Somebody call you up. Hey, Mr. Wolfie. Hey, can I borrow $50? It don't sound like you're gonna get it back. He goes, well, I don't know. Same conversation. Hey, Mr. Wolfie. Woo-hoo! Man, can I borrow $50? I'm so excited. Well, yeah. He gonna say, well, yeah, man. Sounds good. You're excited. Hey, I got another 50. Can I come too? What's your passion? You on the phone? Can I tell you about an opportunity? Hello? 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 You ain't passionate. They don't believe you because your conversation, your aura didn't even say nothing exciting for them to want to come. The Bible says, with love and kindness have I drawn you. You ain't drawing nobody with that kind of, no, there ain't no passion in what you're doing. Because if you're passionate, you're going to get excited. I have a saying in my first CD, it says, set yourself on fire and let the rest of the world come out and watch you burn. You got to be passionate. So I'm going to say the rest of these for tomorrow because we got, I didn't think I was going to get through all this today. But let's stop here for a second. How do you see yourself? No, not how they see you. No. Not how he sees you. No, not how your husband, your kids see you. No. How do you see you? Has a lot to do with it. I've always thought myself here. Top of one company, 2 MLM companies. Ooh, can't talk about a lot of stuff I've been involved with, but I always was here. I didn't care. I was always here. Even though I didn't have it yet or didn't see, but I saw it. I went with the enthusiasm, the passion, the purpose, the perception, the potential, and the passion. Didn't let the devil stop. That's when my feet hit the floor in the morning. Like I said yesterday morning, my feet hit the floor. The devil said, oh, hell's about ready to break loose. He ran over 3 of his minions, trying to get out of my way because he knows once my feet hit the floor, it's on and cracking. Hell is about ready to get him. Oh, do you get up in the morning? Well, I might try. I mean, that's why he has so much favor over you and your life, because you have made a decision to take it, to own it, 1,000%, not 100%, 1,000. It's like a relationship. Well, you know, I'm in a relationship. You know, if he gets 50 and I get 50, we got 100%. No, that ain't gonna last, baby. That ain't no. That ain't 100%. That's just 50%. Now, if you gave 100, he gave 100. Now you got 200%. Now that's so strong. As strong as steel. But this 50-50 or 64, that ain't gonna last. So my question, are you all in? Passion, purpose, potential, perception. Purpose, perception, potential. Purpose, potential. Passion, potential, purpose, perception. For today, the rest tomorrow. I hope this bless you.